Lao Tzu once said, "Nature does not hurry, yet everything is accomplished." In your life, have you ever felt a stirring within, an unspoken potential waiting to be unleashed? That's the divine spark within you, and the reason why you might be a chosen one. This divine spark is your compass toward making a significant impact on your life and the lives of others. But to harness this power, you must first unlock it by preparing your mind. Ready to learn the secrets of spiritual metamorphosis? This transformative journey is essential for your purpose and growth. As a chosen one, your journey toward unlocking this power is sacred, filled with self-discovery and spiritual awakening. It's like a caterpillar transforming into a butterfly, a powerful symbol of change and unlocking potential. Just as the caterpillar must undergo a period of change within the chrysalis, we too must embrace transformation and growth to unlock our true power. Spiritual metamorphosis is the profound change that happens within us as we evolve on our spiritual paths. This journey requires shedding old beliefs, habits, and ways of thinking that no longer serve us. Like the caterpillar, we must undergo periods of introspection, dissolution, and reformation. To start this journey, embrace acceptance. Acceptance is the foundation of spiritual metamorphosis. It allows us to release resistance and open ourselves to transformation. When we resist change, we cling to the familiar and prevent ourselves from evolving. By accepting the present moment, no matter how challenging, we create the conditions necessary for growth and renewal. In the teachings of Buddha, enlightenment is likened to waking up from a long sleep. Buddha transformed from a prince to an enlightened being, showcasing the power of inner exploration and meditation. Similarly, in Christian teachings, Jesus spoke of faith as small as a mustard seed moving mountains. This illustrates that even a small spark of faith, when nurtured, can lead to monumental changes. Recognizing and believing in your potential sets the stage for greater accomplishments. To unlock your divine spark, the most important step is to understand yourself. The Greek philosopher Socrates famously said, "Know thyself." Self-awareness is the key that opens the door to your potential, leading to creativity, purpose, and fulfillment. The journey to spiritual metamorphosis is about unlocking your inner power, understanding your strengths and weaknesses, and striving for personal growth and development. Ancient alchemists believed in turning base metals into gold, often as a metaphor for personal transformation. Their true goal was the refinement of the soul. This leads to the magnum opus, or great work, of spiritual metamorphosis that prepares you for the challenges you'll face as a chosen one. The first stage is purification. Through introspection and transformation, you can unlock your divine potential. Cleanse the impurities from your mind, body, and spirit to begin this process. Embrace this journey of self-discovery and spiritual growth and unlock the divine spark within you. This is akin to refining base metal, removing everything unnecessary and impure to reveal its true essence. This process ties directly into the practice of self-awareness. We purify ourselves by identifying and addressing negative thoughts, habits, and emotions that hinder our growth. Journaling is a powerful tool for purification. By writing down your thoughts and emotions, you gain insights into your inner world and begin to release what no longer serves you. Reflect on your experiences and look for patterns that indicate areas in need of purification. The second stage is dissolution, where the ego and false identities begin to dissolve. This stage involves breaking down the constructs that limit our true potential. It's a process of letting go, similar to a caterpillar dissolving in its cocoon before emerging as a butterfly. To practice dissolution, start by questioning your beliefs and assumptions. Ask yourself, which beliefs are truly yours and which have been imposed by society, family, or past experiences. This process of self-inquiry can be uncomfortable, but is essential for breaking down false layers of identity. Another practical way to engage in dissolution is through shadow work. This involves confronting and integrating the darker aspects of yourself that you may have repressed or denied. Acknowledge your fears, insecurities, and past traumas, and work toward healing them. Engaging in creative activities can also aid in dissolution. Creativity allows you to express yourself freely without the constraints of judgment or expectation. Whether it's painting, writing, dancing, or playing music, let your creativity flow and watch as the rigid structures of your ego begin to dissolve. The final stage is integration, where the purified and transformed aspects of yourself come together to create a harmonious whole. This stage is about embodying your true self and aligning with your divine potential. To practice integration, start by setting clear intentions for how you want to live your life. Create a vision for your highest self and make conscious choices that align with that vision. This might involve setting goals, creating a daily routine that supports your well-being, and surrounding yourself with positive influences. Acts of kindness and service represent the stage of integration. Just as an alchemist transforms base metals into gold, your selfless actions refine your spirit and integrate higher virtues like love and compassion into your daily life. They help you deepen relationships, align with spiritual principles, and experience personal fulfillment. This integration enhances your spiritual journey and contributes to the collective transformation of society. Many spiritual traditions emphasize the importance of serving others as a path to enlightenment and self-realization. For instance, in Buddhism, the practice of dana, generosity, is considered a fundamental virtue. Similarly, in Christianity, acts of charity and love are seen as expressions of divine grace. By serving others, you embody these spiritual teachings and move closer to realizing your true nature. Breathwork is another effective tool for integration. By calming the mind and turning inward, you can access deeper layers of consciousness and intuition. Once you've fulfilled these 3 stages, it's time for something far more difficult, a process many chosen ones struggle with: learning to thrive in solitude. The world is a noisy place, and distractions can chip away at your core, leaving you frazzled. In the midst of this cacophony, it's crucial to carve out time for rejuvenation. Life's incessant demands and the constant buzz of technology can easily overwhelm your senses and drain your energy. To truly connect with your inner self and restore balance, you must take deliberate steps to unplug and recharge. Imagine setting aside 1 day a month to completely unplug from everything. This day is a sanctuary free from the incessant beeps and buzzes of modern life. No email, no music, no TV, no social media, and no people. It is a time to disconnect from the outer world and reconnect with your inner world. This practice of intentional solitude is not just beneficial, it is essential for your mental and emotional well-being. Think of it as a sacred ritual, a commitment to yourself. On this day, let nature be your companion. Go for a walk in the woods, sit by a river, or find a quiet spot under a tree. Allow the natural world to soothe your senses and calm your mind. There is profound peace in nature's rhythms, a tranquility that can reset your inner balance. It's also a time to practice gratitude. Reflect on the positive aspects of your life and acknowledge the growth and progress you have made. Gratitude has a remarkable ability to shift your focus from what's lacking to what's abundant, fostering a sense of contentment and peace. As you immerse yourself in this day of solitude, Remember that the goal is to calm your inner chaos with 100% focus. It is about being fully present with yourself, free from the distractions and demands of the outside world. Focused attention is a powerful tool that helps to quiet the mental chatter and brings a sense of clarity and stillness. In today's world, where multitasking is often glorified, dedicating time to single-minded focus can seem counterintuitive. However, every ounce of energy wasted drains our inner strength. As the French philosopher Blaise Pascal so eloquently put it, all of humanity's problems stem from man's inability to sit quietly in a room alone. Pascal understood the importance of solitude and focus in achieving clarity of thought. By organizing our thinking, prioritizing tasks, and dedicating uninterrupted time to them, we can harness our brain power more effectively. This practice is not just a luxury, but a necessity to protect our inner sanctuary and maintain our inner strength. However, even with this practice, we won't be able to unlock our power if we're never able to master our insecurities. Insecurity is an inner strength killer, and our personality is the foundation of power. To truly tap into our power, we must work on getting comfortable in our own skin. The happier we are with ourselves, the less the outside world can do damage, and the more we can give in peace. Once we have gained a deeper understanding of our personality and strengths, the next step is to get comfortable in our own skin. This is beautifully illustrated by the parable of the jar of rocks, pebbles, and sand. Just as the jar can only hold all three when prioritized correctly, so too can we accept our flaws, virtues, and everything in between. By recognizing that we are unique individuals with our own path and purpose, we can find peace and protect ourselves from the harm of the outside world. When you are grounded in self-compassion, external criticism and negative influences lose their power over you. In Buddhism, self-compassion is a key principle for unlocking your divine spark. As you embark on this journey, which is sure to be challenging, embracing nature can help mitigate its obstacles. Imagine walking through a dense forest, surrounded by the fresh scent of pine and earth, and the soothing sounds of rustling leaves and birdsong. This sanctuary is not just a retreat from the chaos of daily life, but a gateway to discovering the strength within you. By closely observing nature, you can uncover the universe's true message. Ancient wisdom has long confirmed the deep connection between humans and the natural world. The Druids, for example, revered the natural world as a source of spiritual wisdom and power, believing that every tree, river, and stone held a spirit that could communicate with and empower those who took the time to listen. When we immerse ourselves in nature, we tap into this timeless source of energy and insight, taking a step in the right direction towards living in harmony with our divine spark. When you slow down and align yourself with the rhythms of the natural world, you become more attuned to your inner strengths and capabilities. The Japanese practice of forest bathing, or Shinrin-yoku, has been proven to motivate spiritual enlightenment. By immersing yourself in a forest environment and engaging all your senses, you not only enhance your physical health, but also cultivate a deeper sense of peace and connection, unlocking a wellspring of inner strength. Embracing nature also means recognizing the cycles of life and the lessons they offer. The changing seasons, the ebb and flow of tides, and the growth and decay of plants all mirror the cycles within our own lives. By observing and honoring these cycles, you can gain insight into your own journey, understanding that periods of growth and transformation are often preceded by times of stillness and reflection. The journey of spiritual awakening is not a destination, but a lifelong adventure, a dance with the universe that beckons you to fall in love with its music and mysteries. Imagine waking up each day not just to the routines and responsibilities, but to the endless possibilities of discovering deeper truths about yourself and the world. This is the essence of spiritual awakening, an unfolding, blossoming, and ever-expanding awareness that invites you to explore the vast landscapes of your soul. The first step is to embrace the adventure, to let go of the need for certainty, and to trust that every step you take, every twist and turn, has a purpose in your spiritual evolution. In the teachings of the Buddha, the journey toward enlightenment is often described as a path through a dense forest. The Buddha himself spent years wandering and meditating in the wilderness, seeking truth and understanding. His journey was not a straight line, but a winding path filled with challenges and revelations. As you walk through a meadow or sit by a tranquil stream, take a moment to reflect on the ancient nature of the universe. The rustling leaves and the gentle flow of water are not just parts of the present moment, but are manifestations of an intricate history that stretches back billions of years. This is a deeply humbling process, one that every chosen one should go through before unlocking their spark, lest they let their ego overtake their newfound power. Each blade of grass, each flower, and each tree is a testament to the resilience and continuity of life. They grow and thrive because of the cycles of life and death that have been playing out since the dawn of time. Let nature be your teacher, showing you the beauty of patience, the strength of resilience, and the power of interconnectedness. As you deepen your relationship with the natural world, you will find that your own inner power becomes more accessible and profound. However, embracing nature is not just about appreciating its beauty and tranquility. It's also about facing the uncomfortable truths within yourself. Nature, in all its splendor, is also a mirror that reflects the raw and unfiltered aspects of your being. Just as the forest shelters both blooming flowers and decaying leaves, your journey will reveal your strengths alongside your vulnerabilities. Consider the famous parable of the emperor's new clothes, where the emperor, surrounded by fake people, is deceived into believing he is wearing magnificent garments when he is in fact naked. It takes the innocent honesty of a child to reveal the uncomfortable truth. This parable highlights the importance of facing reality, no matter how uncomfortable, to avoid living in a state of illusion. The philosopher and theologian Søren Kierkegaard, who lived in Denmark during the 19th century, spoke extensively about the concept of authenticity and the necessity of confronting uncomfortable truths to live an authentic life. Kierkegaard believed that living authentically requires a leap of faith into the unknown, where you confront your deepest fears and uncertainties. This leap is an act of courage that leads to a more genuine and fulfilling existence. Pursuing the truth is akin to the arduous process of mining for precious gems. It requires digging deep into the layers of your psyche, often unearthing things you'd rather keep buried. By following these steps and embracing the principles of alchemy, you can embark on a journey of spiritual transformation that unlocks your inner power and aligns you with the greater cosmos. Remember, this process is ongoing and cyclical, reflecting the continuous flow of growth and evolution in both the individual and the universe. With your divine spark finally unlocked, it's time for you to begin your mission as a chosen one.